Hi, I'm Sam Crick. I'm 6'7" and I have rheumatoid arthritis, aka silly bones. I know nothing about law, the legal system, or the government, and I'm haunted by the disappearance of my ex-wife 10 years ago. A conspiracy I'm sure goes all the way to the top. So come with me as we figure out the answers to this and more.
This is Tall and Order with Sam Crick.
Where are you, Sarah?
I've been thinking a lot about my own mortality recently, and like a low-hanging ceiling fan, it's stressing me out. You know what else stresses me out? Lockdowns. I do what I want, when I want, in any sizzler that I want. And now you're gonna tell me what I can and cannot do, like it's primary school? Except this time, I'm not even getting laid?
Certified fuck machine.
I don't like being stuck inside. I'm a human wind chime. You gotta let me jangle, baby. At one point in the past 2 months, there were 13 million Australians in lockdown, thanks to the Delta Goodrum. Oh, nice. I haven't paid for gum in years. After an outbreak in Sydney, New South Wales was experiencing hundreds of new COVID cases every single day and was finally put into lockdown, giving them a taste of what it's like to live with no nightlife, no live music, and no big festivals in what might be the most elaborate ad for Tourism WA.
Perth. Peace and quiet. Whether you like it or not.
I haven't paid for toilet paper in years. In a response to being asked to maybe not go outside, maybe sometimes please, Sydney-siders took to the streets with 3,500 of them protesting, causing several fights, a couple arrests, and even one cage match, pitting an Aldi brand stepdad against Sergeant Haymaker in Stumble in the Jungle.
Jumble in the jungle!
These protests cause a huge risk to public health, from the potential to spread COVID to any other implications that may arise from that many rat's tails being in the same area at once, in what scientists describe as the filthy way. The New South Wales Police Minister said he had no doubt that at least one person at the protest had COVID, while at least another 100 had kids in the car. That's a lot of kids named Jaden. New South Wales Premier and theme park disaster Gladys Bubbleobilliam said she was utterly disgusted that the community safety was jeopardised by the selfish actions of the Victorian government. Really?
Have you ever been a piece of shit when bad decisions happen and you stay in the piss?
We need to get those jabs in arms. And can I make this up? Can I also stress this point?
No, Gladys. Can you? But why does it feel like these protests got so popular so quickly? And meanwhile, no one follows my TikTok channel?
I'm a savage, yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet, yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty.
Did you shit on the toilet seat? No. Well, get back in there.
Protests were also held in Melbourne and Brisbane, with 7,500 people gathering at the Brisbane Botanic Gardens /Motorplex/Family Court. And because we don't have daylight savings, Perth's protest happened 3 weeks later. One such event I stumbled upon on Facebook was the ironically named Protest Your Freedom Perth, an event that definitely wasn't translated into English from another language.
Protest your freedom, Perth. Your freedom to have your rights and voice. Your freedom to travel. Your freedom to enjoy life and its beautiful aspects. Your freedom to have the life you deserve and the rights you deserve. You're not a prisoner. You are a free human that have their wants and needs, not a robot waiting for orders from a corrupt, confused system that tells you not to travel or where not to go or what not to do. People have to wake up and realize that the governments is using this virus on their own demands and needs. People had enough. This protest is absolutely peaceful and harmful until our demands are responded. Our demands: open, free borders with unrestricted travel to those who are COVID and flu free. Allowing Australians and visa issued granted to travel freely in and out of Australia without any restrictions. Reopen shops, malls, restaurants, gyms, and all other daily needed aspects to full capacity, no limitations. Drop the bill to charge Australians $50,000 if returned back to their own soil. Greg Hunt's HCPPN1 bill. And last but not least, our freedom. You have the right to speak about your rights. We have to live around the virus, not end our lives for the virus. Invite everyone you know to come down and protest for your rights, for our loved ones, and the world freedom. This peaceful protest will be held at 11 a.m. on Saturday the 7th of August in front of the Department of Home Affairs, 836 Wellington Street in West Perth. Ladies and gentlemen, this is about freedom. Freedom. My freedom. Your freedom. Freedom!
We're here in front of Wellington Central at the Protest Your Freedom rally in Perth City. And as you can see, there's a couple people here. Let's find out what they have to say.
Just like my birthday, nobody showed up. But that wasn't going to stop me from crying and also making a scene.
We found the event coordinator on Facebook. We're going to give him a ring and see where he's at. Malcolm missed my call. Call again. He's been silenced.
Protest your freedom, Perth. Freedom. Your freedom to have your rights and voice. Your freedom to travel. Your freedom to enjoy life and its beautiful aspects. Your freedom to have the life you deserve and the rights you deserve. You're not a prisoner. You are a free human that have their wants and needs, not a robot waiting for orders from a corrupt, confused system.
I haven't paid for water in years. People seem to be really upset about doing something for the greater good. Maybe that's a reflection of the overt, rugged individualism we're bombarded by in a neoliberal society. A society that values personal wealth and prosperity over truly altruistic actions. Just kidding, I read that on a Minty. Thanks for watching. I think I've been Sam Cribb. And Sarah, if you're out there, it's your turn in Monopoly. I've been waiting so long.